Hello and welcome back to Man of the Antz plays Dreadhalls with the Oculus Rift and Touch. So I've actually just started this video. I went from the main room with the braziers into this little corridor here we unlocked last time. What happened was the battery in my right controller finally died. It's been complaining about it for a while. I wanted to see what would happen when it actually died. So basically it just threw me into the Oculus menu. I tried to take the battery out whilst I had the headset on still, and I managed to get the battery stuck. I tried to pull out the negative side of the battery where the spring is first. The spring got stuck behind the battery and then I couldn't get it out, and it took me quite a bit of effort to get it out. So, started the video again because I just had to take the headset off in the end because it took me that long. So all I've done in here is I've walked from the main area into here, and then I picked up a couple of lockpicks that are on the shelf over here. So that's all you've missed. So that was your map. What was the... There we go, that was the inventory. So we'll put this back in and we'll crack on and see how we go. So last time we figured out that you could definitely die. That was a thing that could happen. My headset just clicked slightly, like it didn't have the I didn't even know you could turn it off. Oh, that's good to know. Haha, of course, of course. I'm going to back away from that. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. If I don't... Nope, still there. Do I just have to sneak around her? No, no, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Nope. Nope. What do I do? Kind of light out. She stays there. Okay, I'm just going to back off for a second, give her some space, and see if she disappears. Oh my lord. Do you know what I've just realised I've forgotten? For the 1000th time, I have forgotten to start a timer, so I will use this as an excuse to get that going. And hopefully she will bugger off. Otherwise, I guess we'll have to try going around her just without looking at her. I guess. Let me just stick my phone down over there. Okay, right, so hopefully she should now be... She's gone, but now there's a smoke monster coming. Which last time didn't do anything to us. Is that because we didn't... Yeah, I think they just... Maybe if you run into them as they're appearing, they'll get you, but they don't seem to last very long. Is it the light, maybe? Is that what gets rid of them? Because they're like shadow monsters, so you shine a light on them and they're... Still creepy. Still creepy. So, I guess we don't want to go down there. Can't see that serving much purpose. So I did forget last time there was a sprint button. So we can use that to speed things up a little bit. Save a little bit of our torch. Lantern? Lantern torch? Torch lantern. And we'll see how far we can get without terrifying ourselves. This is a little... Oh god. Yeah. Whew. I mean, she's only stood there, so why is that so scary? I'm not looking, 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 I'm not looking at you. I'm not looking at you, why are you coming? Why are you coming for me? I'm not looking, I'm not looking. Is she still coming? Oh my god, don't you dare. Don't you dare. She is still coming. Oh my god, there's a fucking smoke monster. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What do I do now? What do I do now? I guess I just stand here and die? I just try and look down and not look at her? Well, I'm guessing that's it. Oh my lord. Well, that ramped up a bit from last time, didn't it? Okay, still safe there. Well, that was suitably terrifying, is how I will describe that. Didn't even look at her. Didn't even look at her, and she still decided to be a little bit of a bitch. This is where she was. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, definitely ramped up a little bit, hasn't it? Whew. And we have some form of note. I was never scared of small places, but the walls of these narrow corridors seem to surround me at all times. I feel confined, entombed. It's difficult to breathe. Was that a noise behind me? Yes, it was. Of course it was. Ugh. No, there's another one. Which once again terrified me. Alright then. So then. Where should we go? Let's go this way. I'm doing alright for oil, but I haven't found any yet. There's a human face, that's fine. I was thinking about recording 2 of these in a row. Oh, yes. I have very quickly gone off that idea. I'll tell you that for nothing. This is definitely going to be a one and done sort of situation, and I'll come back to it another time. My torch is about to get low, but we're okay for the moment. Just some barrels. Just some barrels. They're not freaky. They're not freaky. So this is fine. Let's, Oh, we're done. There we go. Let's get that going again. I don't fancy that running out anytime soon. I keep forgetting it doesn't actually fill it up all the way, so we could just use one of those, earlier on. I don't trust anything now. Do not trust anything now. There must be a room down here. Ooh, eyeball. Let's just grab it. And this takes us back to the center room. So let's just run. Let's just run. Ooh. I can't see anything here. Okay. So which one does this go on? Any of them? Yes, any of them. And that's that way it's unlocked. And we are... Timer's on 5 minutes, so... probably about 10 minutes at most, so I have to carry on. Fantastic. Fantastic. Because this hasn't been entirely terrifying so far. No. So I'm assuming the first room should be safe. Nothing to pick up. Slightly different walls. It's nice. Nothing interesting on the map. Well, last time we head right every time, and that seemed to do us alright. So let's stick with that for the moment. We did left in the old climb game. So we'll do right in this. Okay, that's just an empty room. Not going to look behind me, just to make sure. Well, that's where I started over there, wasn't it? Yes, of course. Alright then. Just some barrels. Did kind of internally jump a little bit. Ooh, hello.
Why did you wake us?
I didn't know I did. Didn't know I got close enough to wake you, but I will now. What did we do last time? I can't remember. We asked a couple of questions last time. I don't know what they were. I'm assuming... thought we asked about the corpses and she said that it was previous travellers or something. Let's ask about the coins.
Tokens of devotion. Wisdom is not free. Those who seek answers must prove themselves worthy.
That was me. I did that, just so you know, just in case you wobbled on a bit, and I thought I'd save a little bit of light, since it is quite light in here anyway. And there's a big old room, which for some reason I find very concerning. But it's nice music, so I guess that means nothing will happen because it's nice music. But that seems ooh, lots of statues. Well, let's go talk to the statues. Or heads. What are they? Medusas? I don't know.
Why did you wake us?
Let's do the corpses. There's been there other wanderers just like you, devoured by the shadows. We definitely asked that last time. So I feel that was a kind of a waste of coins, but there we go. Just in case someone's going to pop out of there. You now.
Why did you wake us?
Oh. About this place.
Sanctuary. A safe haven for the pillars. To keep them hidden and protected from the outside world.
Well, I guess those pillars. Gotta be right. Some more oil here, I like that, and some more coins. So do we go close to the pillars, or is something horrible going to happen if we do that? I mean, I feel like I know the answer to that already. Oh, there's some stuff down there, so we should probably go pick that up. Oh, 2 oil. Happy with that. I fell asleep. I don't know for how long, but my lamp had run out of oil by the time I woke up. It was all dark and the air felt thick and heavy. I relit my lamp quickly, but in my haste I broke an oil bottle burning in my hands. That was incredibly foolish, wasn't it? Does the map show it isn't the corridor down there? So let's go and take a look at this this pillar. It's immediately making creepy noises. Well, we can't seem to do anything to it, it just is. We've run out of oil in our lamp, so let's... Oh, why do I do that every time? Let's fill that up, and then let's... Well, let's go this way. We're already facing this way, aren't we? We didn't check this table here. And I'm glad we did. It had a bit more oil. Alright then, so... I mean, I guess we've also answered why there are lockpicks now. Because sometimes you will need to very quickly open up doors when you are being chased by that disgusting, hideous woman. And there is something down here, some sort of room by the look of it. I think no music scares me more than happy music. Ooh. Alright. Well, that seems very fortuitous, doesn't it? Perhaps too fortuitous? But I'll have it. I will take it and I will run in that door. Oh, well. That seems like a good place to stop, doesn't it, I think? How long is this game? I mean, is there more after the 4 eyeballs? Do I want there to be more after the 4 eyeballs, I guess, is the next question. So that's opened that route there. But I think I might call that there. It's a fairly short video. I think it's around 15 minutes, taking into account the time that I wasn't timing myself for. I guess there was a bit of time when, let's turn that off, when I recorded that you probably won't see because it was just me fumbling with the battery trying to get that sorted. So I am going to leave that there because that's a bit intense and I want to do something happier right now. That's what I want to do. I want to watch a nice comedy or look at some sunflowers or not play this game right now, basically. So, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, do click the like or subscribe button. It'd be very much appreciated, as always. Otherwise, I will see you next time in another... Oh, please let that be the last eyeball. Please let me find it easily. Another installment of Dreadhalls. Thank you very much for joining me.